So today we are in Hasentree, Wake Forest, one of the most sought after subdivisions in all of Wake County. You got that beautiful golf course, country club, all sorts of amenities within the community. I mean, this is a huge subdivision. You'll see with the drone footage here. But this specific home in this area of the subdivision is all built by a builder called Mungo Homes, which is one of my personal favorites. It's just an amazing company full of amazing people. And this particular house, they listed and sold in the same day, and you'll see why, because man, this thing has literally everything. So, you know what, let's just go check it out. Of course, just like every other video, we're starting off in the grand foyer entryway. So this house literally has everything. They didn't miss not a single thing that's usually on people's hot button list of things. You have a formal dining room, you have an office, you have a primary suite on the main floor, you have a basement, and you have 4 other bedrooms and a bonus room upstairs. So literally everything. Like, there's not a single thing it doesn't have. So we'll start from this area and kind of make our way through the main floor of this house. So right here in the front, you have the staircase up to the 2nd level, and this is actually the basement door right here, which we'll take you down there in a second. And then the formal family room area, which is enormous. You can see how big this thing is. And this beautiful wooded view behind. So this lot's actually just under half an acre, but truthfully, like when you're on the property, it seems like a little bit more because all of the trees and everything, and there's a ton of space in between each of the houses. Like, they did a really good job of laying out everything so it just looks nice. One of my favorites in the kitchen is this navy blue. They did a navy blue accent with the island and then a navy blue backsplash, which I think just look awesome together with the white cabinets and the white quartz countertops. Natural gas community, so you have the gas cooktops. Walk-in pantry in the back, and then a laundry room with a sink. 3-car garage. Oh, that's another thing I forgot on the list, the 3-car garage. And then a nice like little, well, not little, it's, you know, butler's pantry off to the side here. Guest room, or excuse me, a guest bathroom, powder room, and then back to the formal dining room, which is also enormous. All this natural light in here too. All these windows, all insulated. And then your corner office with the double French doors. So let's take a look at the primary suite on the main floor here. You have a private foyer entryway into the primary suite. And one of the unique things about this specific room is it actually has a separated like sitting room off in the corner here, which you don't see very often, but it's kind of like a nice little touch. You can put some couches here, or you can put maybe even another desk or something if you wanted another private kind of office. But it really gives you a nice little option. And then another cool thing, 2 separate closets. How many people would not love to have 2 separate closets, right? Completely separate from each other. You can close the bathroom and have the whole bathroom to yourself. Walk-in shower, standalone garden tub, fogged out windows so you can still get natural light in here but have your privacy, your dark quartz countertops, which is like this with the navy blue. It's the color scheme is just awesome with the gray and the white. It all flows together perfectly. You'll notice the cove crown molding, the baseboards, the tall baseboards. The trim in here is just like very cool, very sleek and modern. Also the trim around the doors. These doors are about 9 feet tall, and then the ceilings in here are about 10 feet tall. Walking up the stairs now, one thing I did forget to mention when I was in the formal family room area, but it has this like loft here, so you can like shout down to people on the main floor if you're up here in the bedroom. Two of the secondary bedrooms are on the right wing of the house, and each of these bedrooms have decent closet space with the wood shelving. So there's 2 separate closets. That's access to the mechanicals. There's going to be cable and all that in every single one of the rooms. Here's your dark blue, navy blue again. And then your another secondary bedroom, and this one has a huge walk-in closet. Cool. Head over to the other side of the house. You're gonna do a lot of walking if you live here, which isn't a bad thing because, you know, got tons of space. So this is actually a bonus room. So we've been in 2 bedrooms, we've been in the primary suite, and then this is the bonus room. You'll notice there's no closet in here, and that's what makes it a bonus room. So this could, you know, you could close this off, make it a media room, which is probably what most people would do. If you have young kids, you can make it a playroom. Pretty sweet. Storage in the attic, but as you'll see in a second when you see the basement, there is an enormous amount of storage. The finished square footage in this house is just over 4,400 square feet, and then you have another over 1,000 square feet of unfinished space in the basement. This is bedroom number 3, secondary bedroom number 3 with these 2 huge windows and little coves here. Walk-in closet. The cool part about this layout, and it actually did win an award in a previous parade of homes, is that each of the rooms has its own like separation from each other. So you almost feel like you're in kind of like your own little private space when you are in the room, which is nice. So this 4th secondary bedroom also has a walk-in closet too. So I mean, these rooms are not small by any means. I mean, you could throw a king-size bed in here and still have plenty of space. So anyway, the moment you guys have all been waiting for, let's head down to the basement. So video is an awesome way to let people kind of see the flow of houses and be able to almost virtually walk through. But I'm not sure even if this wide angle lens does this room justice. I mean, these ceilings have to be at least 12 feet high. In this amount of space, like I haven't looked at the blueprint exactly, but this amount of space, the whole entire thing is over 1,000 square feet. You have all the structural beams here, but this gives you so much like potential to do really whatever you want. You could put walls up, make separate rooms, or you could just make this one giant like playroom, or a gym would be awesome. This is slab concrete, and then it caters up over here, so you have kind of like a concave, like a safe room almost, with the other structure. All your mechanicals are accessed here as well, and a lot of the, like you see here, they actually framed a bedroom. They framed that's a full bathroom over there. The plumbing is already there. You got 2 other bedrooms essentially, and this would be like a Jack and Jill kind of scenario with 2 bedrooms and then a full bathroom. So this could almost be 3 bedrooms down here, and then still all this space right here, a closet, and then this safe room here. So I'm blown away, and the best part about this, it was listed for under $1 million, which is absolutely mind-blowing. When I first walked in here, I was like, literally, this has got to be like 1.3, 1.4 all day. But it was listed for $1 million, and no wonder it sold in less than like a couple hours of hitting the market. Anyway, so Mungo Homes does have a couple more sites here in Hasentree that they're building. There's a couple other sites around in Hasentree, but the opportunities are starting to dwindle. Like I said earlier, this is an enormous subdivision, been going on for the past like almost decade. But Mungo Homes does a phenomenal job across the board. They're building in places all across the Triangle and other counties surrounding. They got a ton of new stuff coming, and I personally represent them in Winston Ridge and Gill Farm up in Youngsville. So they really do a phenomenal job. If you are interested in purchasing a Mungo home or a home in Hasentree, please reach out. My contact information will be in the description below. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and hit that subscribe button, helps out a lot, and we'll see you in the next one.